Hello, everybody. It's Slava. I'm DevRel at Aurora, and today I'm going to present the results of our bootcamp we were actually conducting here for the last 8 weeks. Welcome. Nice to see everybody. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I will be glad to answer anything coming from you guys. Yeah, I already see some community members. Hello, everybody. Nice seeing you again here. Let me start first with the bootcamp review and what actually was happening, because maybe someone is hearing about the bootcamp actually for the first time. But first, okay. Let me share the document I have here. It's just a small overview of what was happening. So actually the duration at the beginning was 6 weeks, but it actually gone for like I may say 7 weeks plus a few days for the demo day. We had around 40 participants at the beginning, mostly beginners, and probably 2 to 3 mature projects among them. The curriculum was for the first 2 weeks to launch the virtual chain, deploy some contracts, play around with smart contracts development on the blockchain, and for the weeks 3 to 4 to explore building blocks like different oracles, indexers, everything we have on the Aurora Cloud Marketplace. Our partners have given like 4 workshops, so participants were able to learn more about the oracles, the naming services, and other products. And the last weeks 5 to actually 7, we had the final projects preparations and the demo preparation, which you will see today. Overall, among the 40 people enrolled, around 20% completed the full program, and 10 virtual chains were actually launched during the bootcamp. Attendance rate per week was around like 30%, I believe, and actually 12 people stayed with us till the end of the bootcamp, and around 8 made their own projects. What can I show else? The overall participants profile of the bootcamp was mostly builders, some people from business, and 20% others, and I believe others, they were like beginners, students, maybe finishing up the universities, so they were eager to learn more about the blockchain and Aurora ecosystem, as well the virtual chains here. As I have said, we actually done the 4 new blog articles. You can find them on Aurora, on docs.aurora.dev, docaurora.dev/blog. I will share a link with you in the comments here. And we actually now have the articles on how to launch your own virtual chain, how to build and run the run Ethereum competition. It's like a developer pass familiar to everybody in the Ethereum community. And now you can actually deploy these contracts on the virtual chains and try them out with your own customized token via OmniBridge. And actually, during the bootcamp, we've seen like the bump of the activity on our documentation side, and you see these 2 bumps connected with the bootcamp articles publishing there. So let me take a look. Like average rating and feedback from the participants was really good one, and everybody were pretty happy with learning during the bootcamp. And I don't know if I have it here, but people also evaluated their level of the development, and I guess like before the bootcamp it was around 3.25, and now people estimate their level at around 4.25. So we kind of increased their development skills by 1 point, which is really good actually in such a short period of time. Most people actually like the mentorship, the hands-on learning materials, and the technical support. what was going maybe bad and we can improve. It was maybe gamification and maybe too long duration of the bootcamp itself, which could be shortened for the next one. And to wrap up, we will continue supporting the projects which you will see today. People who participated in the bootcamp will receive the rewards from the 10K USD pool, and we will assign the rewards of the demo day today, maybe tomorrow. So participants, be ready. You will learn about the rewards really soon, like in the next few days. We also maintain NFT certificates. So everybody who participated will receive a very special Aurora virtual chain for that chain bootcamp NFT certificate, with which you will be able to actually have a proof of attendance and like mentorship, which was happening on the bootcamp. Let me take a look if I've told about everything. Yeah, I guess that's it. That was the plan for me. So yeah, I was really happy to be a part of that bootcamp and to have everybody of you guys here to teach and to learn from me. So thank you everybody for the participation, and let's actually start out with the demos. Let me just take a look for a second into the commentary section if you have something, some questions there. Someone was saying 70% dropout is crazy. It's not actually that crazy if you take a look at the overall profile of people, because a lot of people were actually interested in the technology itself, and they were like businessmen or investors, and the bootcamp was basically for builders. So a lot of the people who dropped out were actually not interested in the development, and it was kind of expected, I believe, like because like after the first week, usually you have the most people dropping out, especially if they already knew or are aware about the blockchain development, you know. So a lot of people just came to the first week of the bootcamp to learn about technology fast and just go on for their business, you know. And I guess it's not that crazy that a lot of people leave after the first week because like their goals sometimes they just don't match, you know, and they don't want to spend a lot of time learning. And you need to have patience here, and you know, that's why I'm not really that surprised about the dropout rate. Okay, from your point of view, what would you say should be done in order to reduce the huge? Yeah, I already actually said that. It's more about maybe like on the one hand, maybe better framing, but I believe still people will come to see what's going on, you know, and it's really good because we don't want to actually cut out these people because of having like just a good metrics for the first week dropout rate. What matters for me most is how many people will be staying on the bootcamp after the first week and the dropout rate after that. And from what I've seen, most of the people stayed, like probably like out of the 12 people, 8 had projects, but everybody stayed and were in touch with me. So, you know, everybody who stayed were really proactive and participating in the bootcamp. So I was really, really happy about that. Which projects currently look solid if you take the top 3, says Galileo? Let's take a look at the projects first and discuss it at the end. Also, I kind of don't want to have like to do the rating right now because I want to assign the rewards later, you know, and I don't want to hint the winners or do something like that. So I may say I love every project. Every project was meaningful for every participant. It depends on the context because some people, they just came with no prior knowledge of blockchain and they needed to develop some really simple MVP to learn, to try it out. They maybe do not have like the ambition to build right now something very serious, but it still was very important for that particular person to do this, and we should appreciate the effort, you know, and that's very precious to have such people onboarding with the Aurora community and learning blockchain, starting from the actually running a virtual chain, right? And Aurora Cloud. Where can we see all the details of final bootcamp participants at one place? I believe we'll have some posts later after the demo day on Twitter, so you'll be able to see it there. Please subscribe to Aurora's near Twitter account and follow us there. What's in your mind to build if you took part in bootcamp? Let's actually take a look what people have built, and then we can talk about like the theoretical stuff. Okay, let me invite the first participant, Mikhail from Globula project. Let me add him to the stage. Hello.
Hey guys.
Yeah, maybe you can share just a few words about your participation in the bootcamp. How was it for you? And let's start with your demo.
Yeah, sure. The main reason to stay in the bootcamp was actually you, Slava, because you are actually great. You help a lot, and your passion for the Aurora was incredible. And just for guys like you, I would like to represent the Globula today here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It warms my heart. Thank you. That you actually said kind of like generalized or summarized a lot of the bootcamp feedback here, I may say. Thank you very much.
Yeah, really, I really love guys from the Aurora and or from here also, because they are so healthy and proactive in the building they are doing actually, and it's a pleasure to collaborate with you guys, really. Yeah. So, do you see my presentation right now?
Yeah, I have added it to the stage.
Yes, so my name is Michael Palecha. I'm a founder of the game project. It's a geolocation-based game like Pokemon Go with the augmented reality, but it's not like a Pokemon Go. It's science fiction stuff, about the parallel dimension. And we are the part of the NVIDIA Inception program. And we are, it's about me. Yeah, I'm in crypto 11 years or something. I built a lot of projects with the successful exits. It don't matter, but my team, this is the thing, it's matter because they are the hardcore developers from the traditional gaming market, and they have a lot of understanding for the game we are building right now. And this is the market. Basically, this is the mobile game, so that's why we are in mobile games market. XR, AR games also trendy, so we are here. And blockchain games, yeah, we would like to utilize the true ownership, But we see the huge problem of the gaming market, not the blockchain game market, but the gaming market itself, because there are basically 8 monetizational models on the market, and they actually drain users' resources and time, nothing more. So that's why we started to develop the new monetization model. It's so-called play-to-be model. It's a way how to create the positive sum game where user can transform the time of the gaming into the not only profit but into the value. And this model was developed during 11 years with very interesting people and validated by DAO Maker and Idea Research Ventures and Zuzix. They are very high scored in the modeling. And there is basically 5 models. This all model relays on the ground of the game theory and economical behavior of the John von Neumann and the economic theory itself. And we developed 5 mechanics how to create the sustainable economic in the gaming space and the parallel dimension on the parallel gaming world. But I don't want to speak about that because it's too hard to explain during the several minutes. So let's just skip it. Let's just believe that it works and work was done well. But we are talking about the gaming. In the gaming, in the game itself, the storyline is very important. And our storyline is about the Dr. Alois Janda. It's a professor of physics who discovered the new parallel dimension where the new kind of creatures around us was discovered. There is, in your world you're living in, there is a parallel space where there is a creatures, there is a new kind of resources you never seen before. There is a new kind of structures, and your mobile phone actually, because your phone has have a 2 Wi-Fi high-frequency antennas, it creates the interaction point in the parallel dimension, so you can scan and explore your town you're living in by other way to explore the new dimension. Like we didn't know nothing about the bacterias or viruses before we developed the microscope. So it's something like that, the parallel dimension around us, and it existed before us probably. And this game is actually works now. It's available on the Google Play Market and iOS App Store. You can download it, you can play it. It's very strange, weird stuff you can see there. And it's still developing. Yeah, this is our computers landscape. It's not important, but important is attraction, because we have actually right now we have more than 500 daily active users, and they are very sticky. The retention 120 days is 15%. This is a very interesting metric, and right now we just started. This is a pre-alpha of this game, and we are top 200 games worldwide on the DAP radar right now, and the more and more players are joining us, our community and the game. They like it. This is a traditional gaming market. And this on end of this month we are going to attract the huge traffic. First, in the life cycle of this project, we are prepared to attract huge traffic from our partners, from the Hot Protocol or Svet Economy and other ambassadors. We have a very strong, we prepared very strong ambassadors program. And we also monetized the products. Last year, we tried the sales funnel. So we are very, we understand that this time, the more developed product, it will work much more better than before. The token is prepared. The tokenomics is very well developed and checked by the leaders of the market. But I would like to talk about the barriers we have currently on a project, because we are concentrated more on the traditional gamers, from the Google Play and iStore and and we have a lot of support tickets about the stuff like that, because there is basically 4 most important barriers to use and to utilize the blockchain and wallets and crypto. And we see main problem is complex user onboarding. Because, people don't want to understand how to install the wallet, how to send a transaction, how to convert the fiat money into the crypto, and so on and so on. There is a lot of unpredictable problems we have from the user side. We see it on our community, and we see it on the Google Play Store, for example. We, thanks to Aurora and collaboration with the HOT protocol, we would like to solve it like an account abstraction. So the user journey is very simple. He just download the game. He see the buttons like sign in with the Google or sign in with the Apple. And after that, he signed up. He's in a game. But under the hood, the wallet was created and the user don't even know about that, and he do a transaction on chain in a gaming world, but he don't even know about that. So this is the abstraction. The other thing, this is transaction friction. Yeah, I think this picture is well enough about how the actually ordinary user feels about that. And thanks to Aurora, we deployed the virtual chain on Aurora, and we can do a sponsorship of the transactions. So when on the hood, the user do a transaction, he, for example, shoot for something and get the loot reward. He do a transaction actually, but he didn't know about that because it is a gasless transaction. He don't know about the wallet. He don't know about the transaction. He don't care about it. It's just works, because the important is the destination, not the mechanics. And third problem is a regulatory uncertainty in this field. It's more the problem for the projects itself, because there is a lot of regulations like MiCA in Europe, etc. And if you're trying to attract the money and funding, and if you're selling tokens, you need to prove if the token is a security or utility. There is a lot of regulations about that right now, because if you are trying to sell the public round of the tokens, you're fully regulated, and we don't know about what is coming tomorrow for the project. If you are in a regulation space, you're too much regulated, and possibly you will be more and more regulated in the other year. So this is the problem for the project itself. But if you don't sell the token and you sell the NFT, it is less regulated than token selling. And that's why we utilize one of our 5 mechanics in our game. There is a guy with there is a $100 banknote, and this is the plane. It's just a plane, fly on it, it's a gaming object. So every object in our game is created from the token itself. It's embedded into it. And right now we are preparing the selling of our public round, but not like tokens, but like NFTs. And in these NFTs, there is an embedded tokens, and you need to climb it every day in a game. We sell the mining towers, geolocation-based mining towers. And when you click the button, take my resources, it mines the resources in the game, and the resources is proposed for the crafting in the game. On this moment, the user get the token unfrozen to the NFT, and it's unlock of the token to the NFT. And if the user wants to spend his money, his money, which is embedded into the NFT tower, he needs to destroy it. But the tower mines the resources for the game he needed for the future development, and the amount of the towers are limited. So it's a pretty silly idea to destroy the tower, to destroy the NFT you need in the game. But you can do it anytime. You have a freedom for that. But it's a silly idea. So we are selling actually like NFT tokens, but we don't selling tokens. We sell the NFTs. And the tokens inside of the NFTs, this is an airdrop, actually. And that is how we trying to solve our own problems right now, how to conduct it. And the last one.
Michael, let's wrap up like in minute 2, because we're already on time.
We have 2 minutes or
like maximum
2 minutes. Yeah. So short-term speculation also, if the user is trying to destroy the objects, you sell off your tokens, but user don't want to sell it. So it's a good reason for the sell pressure, and people would not like to sell the tokens, and it creates a long-term price stability and reduce the sell pressure. So that's how we solve the problems we have currently on the market. And there is we like the Aurora very much, because we have a plan how to integrate our solutions into Aurora right now. So we developed the several parts regarding the towers and how to embed the tokens into the objects and how unfroze it, etc. And we like so much that the virtual chain on the Aurora gives you a possibility to create your own rules, how your token or NFT will behave right now or in the future. So that's why we chosen the Aurora solution. Yeah, and if I have 30 seconds, I can show you how the game actually looks like. This is the world around us. The white point is you, and you need to move with your mobile phone in a town. You need to walk. This is the creatures around us. You can hunt them, and they can defeat the attack, and you can receive several NFT items from that from every hunt, every kill. And this is actually the towers we have right now. It looks like that, and they mine the resources inside the game, and we are preparing the sale of these unique objects. Yeah, and it looks like that, and like that. And we already implemented the MVP of how it looks like on Aurora, actually, how you can mint the stuff. So you can mint the tower, you can connect your wallets, the virtual chain is live, you can claim tower as an NFT, and you have towers, you can claim the energy, once a day. Once a day you can claim the energy, and if you don't like the game, if you don't like the tower, you don't need it, you can burn the tower and you can receive the GLB tokens, it's a globular tokens, and sell it, easily sell it on the market. That's all.
Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Michael. Let me remove the screen. Let's answer some questions, actually. I've seen some questions on the chat here. Miley was saying that monetization in games is awful these days, right? And she was asking, game is live already? And I guess Michael already answered that they are on the Play Store. You can actually find it, right?
It's live. You can download it anytime. Yeah.
Just App Store, Play Market on Google, right? And just download to your mobile.
You can download it like a standalone APK on our website, globula.space, or you can utilize the test flight mode on the iOS, or you can download it on Apple's Google Store, Google Play right now.
Okay, great. Mali also were asking, do you need more ambassadors for your project?
Yeah, sure. We have a very interesting ambassadors program developed, and we are prepared to onboard more than 500 ambassadors. And there's several companies who help us with this journey. So yeah, you can take a share from the sales and from the mining in the game itself. And there is two products. Actually, we have the main game and the Telegram mini app. It's onboarding mini app with the monetization part, because iOS guys and Google, they don't like this stuff,
Yeah, Mali was also saying that it's not about the wallets. Actually, it's about how fiat goes in and goes out. So far, no solid game did that easy for gamers, and yeah, that's kind of true also.
Yeah, sure. We actually right now we created the ecosystem where the people who onboarded right now, like new users, they can get several rewards, and they can start from the scratch. They don't need to invest money into this game at all. They just can spend some time, earn some tokens, some crypto, and start the game. You don't need the crypto. You don't need to pay for anything to play this game. It's free. It's a free to.
Okay, and the last question for you. The last question for you: how do you see mass adoption for this game?
The mass adoption. It's like a Pokemon Go. People like the geolocation-based game, and we see the more organic traffic that people are attracted, and it's about gaming itself. It's about the experience. It's about the new emotions you can experience. It's about economical part also, that you can not only spend your time, but you can invest your time and convert it to other values. It's otherwise, like, you don't need to sit only at your home. You can meet new people on the ground of the common interests. You can build your own quest even in the Globula. There is a quest builder, like a Lego language, where you can build the storyline on the real map of the real world. And this is the interesting part for the future development.
Yep. Thank you, Michael. From myself, I want just to say a big thank you for being a part of the bootcamp. Globula was one of the most mature projects taking part into it. I was really glad to have conversations with you about yourself, about your projects. Thank you very much for being a part of the Aurora community.
Thanks to you. See you later, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Really great.
Yes, staying in touch. Staying in touch. Thank you.
Staying in touch. Bye-bye.
Okay, let me add another participant here. Jeff, hello. How are you? Maybe you can say a few words about your bootcamp experience.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, so for me, initially, I came into the boot camp for a project I'm working on, Memdex 100, which is a cross-chain index fund from, it's a token from Solana that getting to migrate over to the Near ecosystem. So we're going to be using the virtual chain and Oracle system into that for pricing. But that's part of a larger thing that was kind of out of the scope of the bootcamp. So I put together a tutorial kind of game from some of the stuff that I learned through the bootcamp so that it can be a resource for future people to kind of show all the different elements, but wrapped it in a nice, easy to understand package.
Yeah, I want to say a few words about that. Jeff was kind of like a really profound user, advanced user of the AI for me. I mean, I was amazed how Jeff produces stuff via AI. I was like very, very, how to say, surprised, that you can do that. It was really great.
Yeah, I also, during the boot camp, if I can just give a quick little shill for it, launched JAU app, jau.app. It's a AI agent, cross-platform shared memory, and then it has agents built into the memory, so you can kind of work with Claude, GPT, Gemini through an MPC server, and they can all share their thoughts basically and coordinate together.
If you want, I can actually share a link to the application to the comment section.
That would be awesome. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I will just put it so people can explore. If you're interested, go to, it's like jau.app. JAU. Yeah. I'm not sure how to spell it right.
Yeah, JAU.
JAU.
It's, it's my initials basically. Mm-hmm. J for Jeff and then AU for gold. But yeah, there's a free beta right now. So if anyone wants to try, just fill in the application there. And yeah. But for the game for this, should I play the video?
Yeah, let's try. Could you try sharing it and I will add it to the screen? I mean, to the stage itself. You should be able to click like a plus button at the bottom of your screen, like maybe share your screen or share a video file. I'm not sure what will work. Let's try it out.
I did this share video.
Let's try sharing video because it kind of seems applicable to me in this situation.
It doesn't seem to be. Let me.
One moment. I just need to click a button.
Crypto gut feeling in real time.
Yeah, it works. Great.
Okay.
So everybody, Jeff, actually, maybe Jeff, you can say a few words about this presentation or this video, because like this video was also created with the AI.
Yeah, this one I used Google Notebook. Basically took an outline of the project, threw it into there, discussed it, what wanted to discuss in the video, and then voila.
Yes.
Two little things to note in the video. There are a couple errors that I didn't have time to edit. Mm-hmm. It says 30-second block times for the rounds. That's on mainnet, and this is currently on testnet, so it's 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I haven't fully abstracted the gas out, so that's still kind of there a little bit.
Do you mean the update time for the DIA Oracle or something?
Yeah, in the game, each round, in the video it says 30 seconds because that's kind of the mainnet Oracle refresh time, but on the testnet version, it is 15 minutes.
Yeah, got it. So, should I play video?
Yeah, please. That's better than me.
Yeah. Let's start. Let's start.
But, for free? Well, today we're diving into the BTC price prediction game. And trust me, it's way more than just a game. It's actually a showcase for some seriously clever new tech that's tackling some big, thorny problems in the blockchain world. So yeah, let's jump right in.
I mean, it's the question, isn't it? The one every single person in crypto asks themselves. Is Bitcoin going up or down in the next few minutes? So simple, but man, it's a question that has kept markets on their toes for over a decade now.
Well, now there's a brand new way to put that intuition of yours to the test. We're talking about a decentralized game built so that literally anyone, anywhere, can make that call in a super fast, fun, and, this is the important part, an incredibly fair environment.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. Building a game like this, it's not as easy as it sounds, not by a long shot. To make a prediction market on the blockchain that's actually fair, you've got to solve some really fundamental problems. We're talking about trust, speed, and where you get your data from.
And to really get why this is such a big deal, you just have to look at the old way versus the new way. You know, traditional markets, they're centralized. That means you have to trust some middleman, the data you're getting can be old news, and there's always that nagging risk of manipulation. But this decentralized solution, it just flips the whole script. Everything is handled by transparent smart contracts, it's using live real-world data, and it's built to be lightning fast and completely free to play. It's a huge leap forward, no question.
So the big question is, how did they actually pull this off? Well, the secret sauce, the real magic here, is a brilliant design choice, a two-chain, or what's called a cross-chain architecture. And this is where things get really interesting. Okay, let's quickly break that down. A cross-chain architecture, think of it like having a specialized team. Instead of one single blockchain trying to juggle everything at once, you have two or more working together, where each one is a total expert at its own specific job. It's this teamwork that makes the whole system so darn effective.
First up, on that team, you've got the Oracle layer. You can think of this as the game's ultimate source of truth. Its one and only job is to get one thing right. What is the real current price of Bitcoin? This is the bedrock, the foundation of trust for the entire game.
So this layer, it runs on the Aurora testnet, and it uses something called a DIO oracle. Now, an oracle is just a fancy word for a service that brings real-world information onto the blockchain. And this one's smart. It doesn't just grab a price from one place. Nope. It pulls data from a whole bunch of different exchanges, aggregates it all together to get a verified, solid price, and then posts that price on-chain. This makes the data incredibly strong and really, really hard to manipulate. And get this, that verified price gets updated every 30 seconds. In the crypto world where things can change in a blink, that's basically real time. It means every single prediction you make is based on the absolute latest information possible, which is, that's just essential for a fair, fast-paced game like this.
Okay, so that's one half of the dynamic duo. Now let's talk about the other half, the game layer. If the Oracle layer is all about getting the facts straight, the game layer is all about fast, smooth action. This is where you, the player, actually get to interact and play the game. And this is exactly why they use a separate chain, a dedicated Aurora virtual chain built specifically for that high-speed gaming experience. It's handling all the game logic, processing your predictions instantly, paying out rewards automatically, but honestly, the single most important feature for you as a player? Zero gas fees.
That's right, zero. On a lot of blockchains, every little thing you do costs a small gas fee. Now imagine a game where you're making lots of quick predictions. Those fees would stack up and just completely ruin the fun. By using a virtual chain, this game gets rid of all that friction. Every move you make is totally 100% free.
So we've peeked behind the curtain at all the clever tech, but what's it actually like to play? Is it complicated? Not at all. In fact, it's a beautifully simple 4-step process.
Seriously, it's this easy. Step 1, you connect your Web3 wallet. Step 2, you grab your free starter tokens to play with. Step 3, you check out the live price feed that's coming straight from that oracle we talked about. And finally, step 4, you place your prediction. Is the price going to be higher or lower when the round ends? That's it. Simple, intuitive, and super fast.
And I really want to stress this next point because it's super important. This is designed from the ground up to be an educational tool. There's no real money involved, which means there is zero financial risk. Every single new player gets 1,000 free tokens right at the start, so you can just jump in, learn the ropes, experiment, and have fun without any of that pressure.
And the rules? They're just as simple as the gameplay. You predict correctly, you get a 2x payout. Simple as that. You bet 50 tokens, you win, you get 100 back. There are no hidden fees, no complicated odds to figure out. It's all crystal clear, transparent, and handled automatically by the smart contract. Okay, so it's a really fun game, and it's built with some seriously clever engineering. But why should we care? What's the bigger picture here? Let's zoom out a bit and look at what a project like this really tells us about the future of web applications. Let's connect the dots between the tech and what it means for you, the user. So the project uses modern tools like WogMe and Wallet Connect. In plain English, that just means it's super secure and easy to connect your wallet no matter what device you're on. Then there's that cross-chain design we talked about. That gives you the best of both worlds. You get rock-solid secure data on one hand and a fast, free gaming experience on the other. And finally, those on-chain oracles. They're your guarantee that the data driving this whole thing is transparent and trustworthy for absolutely everyone. So when you put all of these pieces together, you start to see that this is so much more than just a game. It's really a blueprint, showing developers how to integrate real-time data onto the blockchain effectively. It's proof of just how powerful virtual chains can be for creating awesome user experiences, especially in gaming. It's a showcase for modern, secure Web3 development. And it's a fantastic model for how you can teach pretty complex ideas in a way that's actually fun and hands-on.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? This whole project pulls together transparency, speed, and a great user experience. It really makes you wonder, what if more of our digital world worked this way? What if all of our online experiences were this transparent and this efficient? It's a pretty powerful vision for the future, and it's projects just like this one that are paving the way.
Ever wished you could test your...
Great. Thank you very much, AI presenter.
This is much nicer than I would have said it.
Yeah, Jeff, let me know, like maybe you can share more after the presentation. I mean, do you have anything to show in terms of the demo or something?
Yeah, give me 30 seconds and I can spin it up here.
Yeah, okay. Everybody, please let us know in the comments. Have you liked the AI presentation? What do you think about this? I find it amazing in terms of like it was still a good one in terms of the composition, like not too many wording and text, so and pretty, how to say, I just like the voice. Like voice is very soft and nice to listen to. It's really interesting how AI shapes the world around us nowadays. Let me share a screen.
Anything we can do on a computer now, AI can help us do it. So here's just a price feed. So have some of the different tokens on testnet. And then the game. So don't need to show all that, right? Yeah, so it's pretty simple. Put in a bet, higher or lower, and then when the timer runs out, right now it's 9 minutes, so it'll.
Yeah, we probably won't wait.
Actually do it. And then in the doc's going to be having it kind of breaking down step by step of how each of the different processes work and how to apply them and how someone could just kind of rip this, like if they want to do any point of this, working with the different chains. I kind of like the idea with this one just because even though it's super simple, it's still pulling in prices from BTC using a virtual chain and then also the test net. So it kind of shows people what can be done with the tech.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Here's a demo version. Cool.
So that's the placement of the bet here, right?
Yeah, and then it kind of waits for the next round.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Okay. I guess that's it for the demo, right?
Yeah.
I can just remove it. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Any questions for Jeff? Let me see the chat, what was going on there. People were saying it was smooth with the AI voice. That's true. Okay. Best part is Oracle for transparency, definitely. Super simple equals always works, says Smiley. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. What I may say from my side, Jeff, it was a pleasure working with you. You actually taught me a lot also, I mean, about the AI. So I was happy to have the conversations about the AI with you in the chat. I will definitely take a look later after the bootcamp to the links you have provided me. So thank you very much for being a part of the bootcamp.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah,
it's great.
I see I have a question on the chat. What's one technical challenge you solved that you're particularly proud of?
With the boot camp or life?
I believe I believe it's a bootcamp. If you can share, like with this particular project, yeah.
I think the biggest one was just kind of tweaking the MetaMask settings to be jumping from chain to chain instantly, as I've been in Near for the last 5 years, so I'm not used to MetaMask as much. So
yeah, it could be tricky to work with the MetaMask integration sometimes, yeah.
But once I figured out the config right, it works super smoothly.
Great. Okay, thank you, Jeff. Let's jump for the next participant. We are kind of short on time today, but thank you very much.
Thank you.
It hurts me to interrupt everybody, but we need to go this time. Yeah, so see you around. See you. Bye.
See you.
And let me add Siva to the stage. Siva is a Web2 developer in the past from UK, and he was kind of transferring to the Web3 world lately. He took part in different bootcamps, I believe, before ours also. So he had some previous Web3 experience, but he learned more about Aurora and virtual chains on this bootcamp. Siva, hello, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon to all. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm just, maybe it seems that your microphone is not from the headphones. At least it seems to me. Maybe you can switch it. There is a button at the bottom of the screen. Like if you click on the small arrow, maybe you can take a look if you have it from the headphones or not.
Are you able to hear now?
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk like that. It just seems that it still comes from the laptop. Do you have a laptop there or?
Yeah, I have laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least on the previous calls with you, I heard the different sound. Like this one is a little bit lower in volume. So if you can switch, let's switch. If you cannot, let's continue. Please try. I mean, you will see a device list if you click on the small.
Are you able to hear?
I'm able, but nothing changes in terms of sound. Are you sure it is coming from your headphones?
Yeah, it's coming from my headphone. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can put it a little bit closer to your mouse then. Yeah, say something, please.
Yeah, I would like to thank Slava. So he helped me a lot because I was having an issue in my applications, whatever the project I was working on. The backend side, it works fine, backend works. And whenever go for the front end side, so it was working on Windows application, Windows environment, but it doesn't work in WSL, Windows subsystem of Linux. It was not working. So I got a very good help from Slava, and he supported me a lot. The final project also I developed in a hybrid way. Initially, I tried to develop, when I checked with the SAID agent team, they were telling that it works good with the WSL. So I tried to implement back end and front end both in WSL, but my laptop front end didn't work in WSL. So that is the reason I have to go for a hybrid mode. backend is running on WSL, and front end is running on Windows. So
Yeah, no
that is the
problem.
thing.
Yeah, actually, development of the Windows is always tricky. For those who do not know, WSL is kind of like a Linux emulation on Windows, so you can use like Linux-like development environment, like installation for Node.js or other like plugins, etc., etc., etc. But it's still tricky to do that on Windows, you know. Siva has created a project using shade agents and near intents to do a cross-chain swapping, and he will present now for everybody his project. Let's take a look at his screen.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, we see your screen. Yeah, you can start.
Hi, this is a cross-chain swap applications currently connected with Aurora mainnet. I will initiate the swap. Once it is initiated, then I
Siva,
will
sorry,
try to explain about that.
maybe you can zoom in a little bit so the picture will be a little bit bigger. If you can try zooming in,
Is available.
just maybe press Control plus.
Okay. Are you able to see now?
Yeah, it's better. Thank you. Thank you. Continue.
Okay. So we are cross-chain swap from Aurora to Near protocol. I am swapping 006. This is a live environment. So I am initiating the swap. So currently, DeFi system is having many issues in multiple blockchains. How to resolve this issue? Let's dive in.
So just to make clear, this is a presentation Siva made. So it's just like in the HTML format here. So that's not the project itself. It's just slides. And we are waiting right now for the swap to happen. So while it's happening, Siva will present information about the project and what problem he was solving. Yeah, Siva, please, you can talk.
Slava, are you able to hear the voice?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, please.
No, are you able to hear the audio? Which one I played?
No. Audio we don't hear, no.
I have everything I have mentioned. I have put it in the audio.
Maybe you can just talk through like without audio because we don't hear anything. Like we just see the site.
Oh.
Just say a few words about everything.
Oh, okay. I will. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't have much time, so please try to be very short on this.
So decentralized financial system having it's running on multiple blockchains. It's having a problem because of when we try to swap the token into different blockchains. You need to have a wallet and a bridge and a gas fee and all other things. No, it's time consuming and as well as security issues. To resolve this problem, so what we can do, we can come up with this idea of having a SAID agent swap with near indent and in Aurora network. So all three Aurora network for Ethereum compatible chain and near indent for sending the indent into market maker and shade agent for AI manager and analysis So that is the reason all three combined together and doing that work.
Yeah, maybe Siva, instead of showing like this big diagram, you can show a small one, like these 7 steps. Instead,
Okay.
it will be easier. We just don't have time for. No. I mean, on the first link. Yeah. Just intent creation to execution progress. These like 6 steps you have.
Yeah.
I guess it will be more simpler. Like just explain what you have there, like intent creation, AI analysis. That
So
part.
yeah. So whenever you create whenever you try to swap from the front end, then the swap, whenever you try to initiate, then it will try to hit the API. So intent is getting created. Once the intent is getting created, then AI manager in SAID agent, what it does, it will send the request to, it will send the request to Oracle.
Yeah, sorry. Could you please scroll a little bit up so we will see on the screen all of these 6 steps?
Chain link, pipe, and a different oracle, and try to find out the price. Based on the price, it will take a decision whether to approve the intent or reject the intent. So if it is approved, then that intent is transferred to Aurora processing. The Aurora processing, what it does, it will try to find out the gas fee and trigger the smart contract to intent broadcasting. So once there is an intent broadcasting, it will send the request to market maker. In the market maker, we're having a pool of intent market pool, different market makers are available. Within the different market makers are different, and try to find out the best quote available. When the best quote is available, then we will send it to execution. So in the execution, the best quote is executed, and that is a flow. Once that one is done, then you can see that cross-chain swap is completed.
Maybe you can explain a little bit how like your AI analysis works and why you used shade agents actually.
Yeah. AI agent, what it does? AI agent get the code, then AI agent look out the market conditions, market volatility, and based on the token, the price. What is the price? Try to check in the different Oracle, Chainlink, Pyth, and SEDA, and a different Oracle, and try to find out the price. And after getting the price, it will try to check it whether it is a suitable price or it is overvalue or undervalue. If it is overvalue, then AI manager take a right call, say that reject the transfer swap. It will reject the swap and it won't allow. If it is undervalue and it is reasonable, then the AI manager will take a call and allow the swap. Then the intent is getting created and is sending to Aurora processing. So this is the main AI manager role.
Yeah, maybe we can go to your demo application and see if intent has completed actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Now the application is executed 100%. So if I go to my 006, if I go to my wallet, near wallet, yeah, you can find it here 006. Whatever I created just 8 minutes ago.
Cool.
I'm on time.
Okay, so it works. Like just to sum up for everybody.
Yeah.
Let
See, so sorry. Initially, I thought that I was playing the audio, So I thought that everyone is hearing the audio. Sorry
No,
for
no,
that.
not a problem, Siva. Not a problem. Don't worry.
So that's what everyone is listening in. I was thinking that way. I was
Yeah,
waiting for the audio to finish.
definitely. But not a problem. We're already on time, so let's wrap up. Basically, what Siva developed is a combination of the Shade Agent and Near Intents and Aurora ecosystems all together. Shade Agents were used to have that AI analysis on top of Near Intents to predict what kind of like a road will be the best possible one between the different chains, like from Ethereum to Polygon or Ethereum to Aurora or Near, to get more tokens for your specified token pair. That's kind of it. So it was really simple application, like an MVP, but it's done.
I can add, we are
Uh,
executing this EVM transaction in
mhm,
Aurora. So whenever you execute the EVM transaction in Aurora, it is gas price is very less. It is
mhm,
so it is best to do that all three combination for AI manager, for shade agent, and for intent.
mhm.
Intent market maker is available. For we need to find out the best available swap is available. We can take it from that. And
Mhm.
Aurora for EVM compatible. So all three technology together, this project came up.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the comment section. People are saying, "Whoa, finally, project with Near Intents is here." Yeah, that's true. Like Near Intents is a really big player on the market here, and we are very, very proud of it and our involvement into the development of that. Yeah, time-consuming and often very frustrating if you need it very fast. Probably that was about the cross-chain swaps. And that's true. That's exactly the problem Near Intents are solving, to do cross-chain swaps very fast with no waiting for breach, basically with total chain abstraction and wallet abstraction and token abstractions. Like you don't need to worry what kind of USDC you have, like on your chain or near or somewhere else. It will be just USDC and you will get the right kind of the token on the target chain. Near Intents is a killer infra for upcoming years. Definitely. And it's not only about token swaps, it's even a more general intents like layer on Near. Just to remind you, of course, the swaps, they were like primary task to be solved, but it's also could be used for any kind of like task publishing versus task solution system, like basically intents fulfilling system with solvers solving different needs. Okay, Siva, thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of the bootcamp. We have probably spent the most time with you on the calls because of WSL and Windows development, and probably because we just had a great time together. So
Yeah,
thank you very much.
I would like to thanks Slava and his team and Monica, and thanks for your support. Thank you. Uh, Thanks to all. And nice to join this boot camp and interact with the different people and team members and interact with the different things and try to resolve the things. Thank you. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And see you around. I mean, we will support every project afterwards and every participant of the bootcamp, even after bootcamp ends. So in a case you will need any kind of support from us, feel free to contact me and I will get everything you need. Thank you very much.
Sure. I'll keep in touch with you.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go for the another.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, we can hear you. Everything is good.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait.
try sharing your screen. Yeah, I will wait. Don't worry. Just try share it, and I will add it to the stage afterwards. Koshik
Uh,
uses his mobile as a microphone and needs to connect his laptop first.
Give me a minute, please.
Yeah, no problem. Meanwhile, I may say a
Actually,
few words.
actually, yes. For mobile, I am using my mobile data. I don't know. Actually, I am facing some Wi-Fi issues.
Okay. So it doesn't work right now. Like if you want, we can skip your order and like go for another participant, and then I will come back to you. Just let me know if that's better. What do you think?
Yeah, go for the next one, and I will speak after that.
Okay. Please try to solve that problem meanwhile. Okay, see you. Again, Shayan, hello, how are you?
Hello. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, great. Let's start with your project demo and the presentation.
Sure.
I will start to accelerate here in terms of timing because it's not that much.
Mhm.
Like I have the next call in 40 minutes. So we need to fit into like 30 minutes of time, I believe. And we have four, actually even 5 people. So I will probably give 5 minutes per person around.
Sure. Okay. So should I start? Hello. Should I start now?
Okay.
Hello. I'm
Yeah,
audible.
here is your
Should I start?
presentation. Let's start.
Oh, yes. Hello everyone. So I'm going to show my project called V Signature. So what is V Signature?
Shayan, do you hear me?
So
Because like I couldn't hear you right now. There is
Hello.
no sound on your end.
Hello. Now? Hello. It is okay now. Hello.
Yeah,
It is okay.
we cannot hear you for some reason. Maybe you can change your microphone setting. At the bottom,
Just a
like yeah, there is like a
let
small arrow to change the
hmm.
microphone configuration.
Hello. Now? Hello.
You can hear him. That's strange because I cannot hear him for some reason. That's weird.
Don't know. It is working my mic.
Maybe let me try to remove you from stage and add you back. Could you say a few words more for me?
Hello. It is audible. Please continue. Yes, continue. Don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Seems something happened with my presentation devices. Sorry, guys. Let's start once
Oh.
again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yes, my settings in my browsers went to the defaults and I couldn't hear him for some reason. Yeah, strange. Problem was on my end. Sorry, people.
So I'm going to show my project called.
Please share your presentation so I can add it to stage.
Oh.
Please reshare your screen.
Sure.
Not sure what has happened with my microphone and speakers, but let's restart once again. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Please start.
So I am going to show my project called V Signature. So what is V Signature? So V Signature is a multi-sig wallet like dApp, which is built on Aurora virtual chain, and it is for for secure and collaborate asset management. So first I will start with problems. So when a team user just use only one wallet for their all funds, so it causes a big issue, right? Like there is no transparency, and it is because it is a, single point of failure. Like if that wallet get hacked, then every funds are gone, right? So that's why I built V Signature to show how team fund can manage by nicely. So for that, so first I have created two contracts. So first contract is for like wallet maker. So this the multi factor, this contract will create uh, wallet maker, like if some user add threshold of 3 out of 2 mean, I mean, if a user want to give some if a team want to send a X person, then he need to add and deploy in that section. So this contract, multi-sig factor, this contract will create a new wallet. And
So
this
basically, it's like a multi-sig wallet creation.
Mhm,
So you
mhm,
can actually have like proposals, and they
mhm,
being approved by
mhm.
wallet
Uh,
owners, which could be
yes,
multiple
yes,
of these, right? Like three, for
yes.
example. And proposal may require two signatures to approve
Mhm.
it and like
Yes,
approve the transfer.
yes, yes. And this contract will manage all of this, like create proposal and approve, execute, and any other things. And how it works, right? So suppose a organization want to send to money to X. So what do we do here? So team A will put all address in font section, I mean website, all three address, like team C address, B address, and A address, combined three wallets, uh, put in front end and deploy the multi-sig contract, this contract. And this contract will, like I told you before, that it's a wallet maker. So this contract will create a wallet, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the team owner, team like a member, my team A member can set the threshold, like 2 out of 3, right? So wallet is created, and that wallet with wallet will manage this contract, right? So this wallet is no fund here, right? So if you want to send some value to X, so you need first some fund, right? So that's why you
Mm-hmm.
need to fund this wallet. Like anyone can fund this wallet, like A and B and C.
Mm-hmm.
Then it will deploy on this contract. Then if anyone can propose to send to money to X, like if like we think, let's suppose team A want to to send money to X. So he created proposal, then it will go to the this contract, and it will wait for
Mm-hmm.
other people approval. Then same goes for B. If when B comes in this front end, you will see that some approve section and revoke. Like if you if team member B saw that the fund is going wrong, like fraud, say, then he can remove that uh, transaction. So it will be remove. And if
Mm-hmm.
team C as same as for, if two people approve the transaction, then it will be come to the X, is
Mm-hmm.
the main thing. This is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
work. So I have used two partner intent integration. Like I use just a name and blockchains. Just a name I have used for UNS name resolver, UNS name reserver. Like it
Mm-hmm.
should be human readable address, right? So like comrade.eth. So everyone can saw that name comrade.eth. That's why I using just a name. And for blockchains, I use for showcase market value from some tokens. So this is my interface, like how
Mm-hmm.
it what is this is my UI. So, let me get a example, right?
Yeah, maybe
So
you can just create one wallet like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
quickly,
yeah, yeah.
because it will be probably too long to show everything, like
uh,
all of these
so I
signatures in MetaMask. But
okay,
let's create one.
let's I have there is three member like A, B, and C. So if I paste here three, you can add anything more than three, and then you can threshold set like two people and three people. Then it is creating. Let's creating this contract. Let's wait. So one wallet is created. It's called A6 0x A6, and that
Mm-hmm.
wallet is connected. Sorry,
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. Okay.
the wallet is created. Then we need to copy. You can copy and check in Explorer. So if you want to send to money to others, so you need to fund that wallet, right? So if I send to deposit, just a sec. Okay. So we have, if I check, so there is two euro token. Okay, so it is a proposal like if you want to send to money like anyone, like this one. So and how much you want to send, and
Mm-hmm.
description as you want, just check like that. So submit proposal. So in that section we can saw that all proposals here which made from this address. And apart from that, if you click on see all, you can see all of the contract you made or
Mm-hmm.
wallet like you created. You can activate anything if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have created a one thing, my one proposal.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see a proposer, I mean I have proposed a transaction that is my address and to that server address. If I approve,
Yeah, we can
uh,
actually skip approvals. Let's skip approvals to save some
okay,
time
okay, okay.
because,
Yeah,
like, I
yeah,
know
sure,
it
sure.
works. I know it works. So
So
basically,
so
you will need to provide like the amount of approvals
mm,
needed for it to be
then
executed.
if yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
So
and
if
that's good.
I approve that, then if we swap that I mean login that wallet that which I pasted before here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see same like there is a more option
Yeah,
in that
but
there, yeah, like
mm-hmm.
approve or remove or execute. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
I've said two, then if two people approve that, then it will execute. If not, then it will not execute.
Yeah,
That's
thank you,
the
Shayan. Thank you. Let's stop here because you're already on time.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much
Mm.
for the presentation. Just one question about like using the virtual chain. Like, what was the purpose of the virtual chain in your project? I'm just curious, like how you used it.
Like I have hard hat configuration, so I have put that all my chain ID and my chain ID and engine account and explorer everything. Then with that I have created a contract. Then I have done this.
Yeah, I may actually say that you actually used like the marketplace features, right? And
Yes, yes,
integrated
yes,
our partners really easily with the chain
yes, yes,
itself. Also
yes.
created like a custom token and kind of get the governance by owning your own chain, which also is very good for the project itself, right? Okay, yeah, thank you, Shayan. Thank you very much. Maybe you have anything like to wrap up your presentation.
Sorry, I
I
don't
mean, do
understand.
you want to say anything to
No.
like about
Oh,
bootcamp
was
participation, maybe?
first of all, thank you, especially to you for my mentor how with your time. Like I am very grateful to you. Like I have never created like that kind of dApp, something like that, and I'm very new in near protocol. I mean near chain and Aurora also. So this is my first experience, and that is very good. I thank you, organizer like Aurora Chain, to hosting that beautiful bootcamp.
Thank you. Thank you,
And thank
Sean. Thank you, Sean. Let's jump to Koshik. Probably he already resolved his Wi-Fi issues. Thank you. Hello, Koshik. How are
Hello.
you?
Yes, I'm good. Am I audible?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
You can try sharing your screen.
Yeah. Sorry about the delay. Actually, I don't know
No
why I
problem.
am facing.
No problem. It
Yeah.
happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm starting my presentation.
Yeah, let's start. Let's
So,
start.
hello everyone. My name is Kosik. Uh, Today I'm excited to introduce my project, Block Talk. So, what actually Block Talk is? So, Block Talk lets you chat with your wallet. You can ask question like how much gas I have spent this week, or maybe what is my portfolio PNL. And blockchain and Block Talk gives you AI powered answer in plain. So, what are the challenges today? Wallet. What are the problems today? The problem today is that blockchain apps are too complex. There are too much raw data, transaction addresses, and hashes, and not enough clarity. So most of the new user feels confused and lost to trying make sense of their wallet activity. So what actually BlockTalk solves? BlockTalk solves this by running all that complex data in simple human readable insights. The AI chat explains your wallet activity, like your spending, your transactions, and other things, and gas uses. Okay, you can just connect your wallet and block talk do the rest automatically. You can ask the question. So how it is work? So user connect the wallet, BlockTalk AI engine. I have implemented some AI like Alchemy, OpenAI, and CoinGecko. BlockTalk use this and answer the user questions, and the dashboard and where the dashboard insight is present. The dashboard shows the ask your question about your transaction and all, and you can also log inside the chain. Here I have implemented my Aurora virtual chain token Sagalaka. So user can pay their gas fees using Laka and submit their data which they have asked to the AI to on chain directly. So, what the future integrations I would like to have is multi-chain support. Like now, I have just focused on the my Aurora virtual chain and Ethereum, and later on Base, Polygon, and other chains. And I would like to include DeFi analytics like the position and LP tracking, and after that DAO vote tracking and reminders. And apart from that, I would like to enhance the UI interface more, so user can ask freely questions like they can do whatever. And I also planning to integrate swaps, so user can directly swap by typing their prompt like swap 5 nair to 5 USD, something like that. Okay, so thank you. So now I am going to swap my uh, dApp, how it's actually working. It's
Yeah,
like a
thank you.
demo.
Let's do.
So basically, here you have to connect your wallet. Sorry. What's the problem? Sometimes it does not say or sorry. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. Like that's fine.
Yeah, so here you can ask some questions like that, like how much gas I have spent, so my portfolio PNL, and any downwards. I don't know why MetaMask is not working.
Don't worry, maybe just talk about your project and that's it. Like, that's okay. Just talk about UI, what you have there.
Okay. So here you can ask the questions like that. How much gas I have spent this week? My portfolio PNL. Like what is my value, right? What was my value? You can check here the portfolio PNL chart where you can check the 3 days, 7 days, and 30 days and 90 days in USD
Yeah,
and also in
it
Ethereum
doesn't
value.
show
Like
right now because wallet is not connected,
the
but there should
wallet
be a
is not
graph.
connected. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like these insights you've seen at the top, basically they allow you to quickly analyze what was happening in terms of like your blockchain activity without actually going to Explorer or like
Yeah.
analyzing or the raw data. So it kind of makes it more easier to get insights about your blockchain activity, which is also like really useful and good for you in terms of blockchain experience.
Yes.
Okay, I guess we can wrap up with this. Like we shouldn't wait for the wallet connecting. Don't worry, that's
Yeah.
fine. Like I also like see yesterday before on the like on the dry run of the presentation it was working, but
Yeah.
it's always sometimes like it happens in the presentation itself, but it's live.
Yeah, I don't know why MetaMask is not working right now. It's showing everything, but
Um,
it's not connecting.
yeah, that just happens sometimes. Don't worry. Okay, then probably that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you want to add something more about the bootcamp itself.
Yeah. Actually, I was new into Web3. Actually, I was new into Web3, so I have not developed any project earlier. So it was really great experience that you guys have supported from the day one. I don't actually I don't know that the developers guide like that every steps. Like you have stuck in some shape, you can directly DM them, and they will spend time on you and help you out for your
Exactly.
project. Yes. Actually,
Uh,
what the
how
best part
old are
of
you, Koshek? How old are you?
yes, I am 24.
24. And you finished university, right? Or like why are you
Yes.
interested in the blockchain? Like
Yes, I have finished university. I am a professional graphics and motion graphics designer. I have also worked with near marketing team. Actually, they know me.
got it. Okay, so you kind
Yeah.
of tried to be a developer now and like learned a little bit
I
more
want to
about
develop
devs.
Web3 product.
Cool. So really nice to have you here. Was happy to mentor you, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for your project. It was a really nice MVP to build up, like with no prior experience, So really great one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Elite Voyager. How are you?
I'm presenting. Yeah, hello.
Hello. Yeah. Do you want to present right now? Would you?
Okay, I guess I'll just need to go ahead with my presentation. I am trying to download the presentation video, but I don't know. I'm having problem with my internet. So, but let me just go ahead, probably before I finish with that. So,
Yeah, like we have just like around 3-5 minutes, and that's it. So you can be really quick.
Okay. So,
could you share your presentation at all, or?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I've done that.
Yeah, you need to share your screen, and I will add it to the
Share
stage.
Screen. Okay. All right. I've just done that. Is there okay? Let me share the entire screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Not,
Can you see my screen?
Not yet. For some reason, not yet.
Oh, and it's already showing that I'm.
Okay, it's almost loaded, but it seems it's like a network error or something.
I'm really having trouble with my internet. I've been logging in and logging out. How is it now? Is it?
Maybe you can send me your presentation in Telegram and I can share it. But let's switch to another person to present. Okay.
Okay. I'll do that now.
Yeah, because it's very blurred right now, and it's not. It seems because of your internet connection.
Wow. Okay. Let me try to send it to you.
Send it to me in Telegram, and I will try to present for you. But you will talk. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Ronit, hello. How are you? Let's present your project.
Hello, I'm fine. How are you, Slava?
Good, good, good.
Let me present. Wait for a minute.
Yeah.
So, screen. Okay, let me present. The screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So let's go for the presentation first, and then we will move to the application, and I will show you the demo. So basically, I had combined all the lessons we had learned in the bootcamp from making the tokens to the NFTs, and I had combined everything in this application named as Chain Wallet. What this application is all about. In this application, you can create your own polls or vote on other polls. It's basically a polling site. You can create your polls and share it to your friends, and your friends can vote on it. So what were the problems in the past? The major problems is like in the voting system is manipulation and the physical controls and others. How blockchain can prevent it? Because for every vote you have to make, you have to mint an NFT and all the data is tracked. So you can't like manipulate the votings. And let's move forward. How to use the application. So of course, you will need a MetaMask or any other browser for using this application. Then you can go to our website, chain wallet Versal.app. Currently, it is hosted on Versal. I will be like redirecting it to our actual domain name. And when you will go on this website and click on connect, it will automatically prompt you for the adding the Gyan Setu chain, which we have which is our virtual chain, which is based on Aurora, which we had created in the bootcamp. And once approved, you will be into the application. And after entering the application, you will have two options. You can either vote on already existing polls, or you can create your own polls for like voting on other polls or creating your own poll. As I already mentioned, you need to mint NFT. So the other steps go like the same. Let me move to the application because it
Mm-hmm.
will be. Oh, sorry, I'll stop sharing.
Just reshare and I will help you.
Uh, is it visible? Okay.
Yes.
Let's directly jump to the website because it will be more understanding that way. So let's say it is a poll and we have to vote on it. So let's just click on vote now. And you will see all the details like the title, description, NFT contract, start time, and time. And all the options for the votes you will create, those will be listed down here. And then you can select which you want to vote. And if you are showing these crosses, you can't vote because one person can vote only once. And it will pop up a transaction and you will be able to vote. So right now I have voted for this particular thing. And the other thing is you can create your own votes. So you will click on create votings, and this is where you can whitelist the wallets which will vote on this particular thing. So let me whitelist my wallet. It is using our own token, which is Guy, which we had minted on the Aurora virtual chain. So the transaction is completed, and here is the option of create voting. When you will click here, you will get option of title. So let us give it what, and you can add description here. And this is the NFT smart contract. And here you can add the options like $100K, $200K, and so on. And then you will click on create voting, and it will create your poll. Now this poll will be listed down here, and you can here, and you can vote on it. And once the time will be finished, you can see the results like who had won, and it will be displayed like this. And here you can see all the voting power NFTs which has been minted on our virtual networks.
Yeah, cool. So as
And
commenters
this is
saying,
your own.
it's like
Hmm.
NFT as a proof of vote, right?
Yes. This is the basic application which I had built.
Yeah, thank you.
The
Thank you, Ronit, very much.
experience
Maybe you
was
can
great,
mention
and
more about.
yes, that's what I'm mentioning. The experience was great in the bootcamp. Like I had never built on Web3 yet. It was my first time building on Web3, and you explained it well in the sessions which used to happen. Most of the sessions I was not attending, but I used to see the videos,
Mhm.
and they were like informing, and obviously the articles were good as well. And
Thank you.
anywhere I used to get stuck, I used to text you on the Telegram, or you used to text me on Telegram to just verify this contact or
How
do
was
all these things.
how
And it
was
was
your experience with virtual chains?
the experience with virtual chains is absolutely good because it's everyone goes for on building on Ethereum or Polygon, but here we have created our own blockchain, and it gives us like sense of ownership when we see our own name getting connected to the MetaMask in on or on website rather than the Polygon connect to Polygon or collect to Ethereum. You can like connect to Gyansetu AI, which was my virtual chain name. So it was like sense of ownership that it is my chain I'm building on.
Thank you. Anton is asking, how can not dev users support any project built on virtual chains? I guess it depends, Anton, because like in one way they can support financially. If project owns their own token, for example, they can buy the token of the project and that will support them. That's one way. In terms of if they're not developer or like not developers are gonna use virtual chains for building something, they can actually use Aurora Cloud Console, which is very easy to be used by actually product creators and businessmen just to create their own chain and bootstrap everything so they can focus in terms of like their development team can focus on doing the project itself, not being busy with launching another L2 chain, actually separated from the like environment and ecosystem, because in case of the virtual chains, we are fully integrated with the near ecosystems and everything is cross-connected. You have USDT, USDC connection to all of the centralized exchanges. Near intents, liquidity is coming to your chain and it's not actually separated from the whole community, and it gives a lot of like fertile ground basically to build your project onto. Yeah, thank you, Ronit. Thank you very much for your presentation. Was happy to have you on the bootcamp. See you, and let's switch to another participant. Nomad, hello, how are you? Could you please present your project? We cannot hear you. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're unmuted.
Oh. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Slava. I hope you are all doing great.
Yeah. Let's share your screen and start out with the presenting.
Okay. So. Are you listening?
What?
Are you listening? Are you hearing? Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah. Could you please share your screen and do you have presentation, or maybe you just wanted to talk about the bootcamp? I don't know.
Okay, I don't have any presentation because unfortunately I've been struggling with health issues.
Sorry to hear about that. Okay.
Yeah, but actually it was very, very nice being in the bootcamp, and I don't think of any better place to be than here because I've learned a lot of things. I started from zero because I remember the time that I talked to Slava about I'm having problem deploying my token on Near. I explained everything to him, and then the way he approached me was very, very incredible and nice. He told me that I shouldn't worry, that if I need gas to deploy my token on Near, he can help me with it. So that was where it started, and that is where I began to develop interest in the bootcamp. So and then Aurora Virtual Chain. Actually, I haven't been hearing about that. I've been hearing about Aurora Virtual Chain, but I didn't know that this is how fast it has been. Because most of the transactions that I've been making is very, very seamless. And before I even know it, I can just make some transaction between some few seconds. So and also I've met a lot of teammates, and these my teammates. Sometimes whenever I have problem, I used to meet them and talk to them, and the way they respond, it's amazing.
You
And
have
I'm
launched
surprised.
you have launched your own virtual chain, right?
Yeah. I've launched it. I've launched it. Thanks to you and thanks to everyone in the team. And
Great,
then
great.
yeah,
Thank you.
and also my fellow bootcamp participant. I want to also thank Jeff and also the other ones because they have actually played a lot of role in getting me to this side. But I'm sure I'm going to try and develop my project and then bring it to Slava so that he can, and also other people that are in the bootcamp.
Thank you.
So
Thank you very much. We are
yeah.
very happy that even without presentation, you are not like afraid to come, because people usually they feel
Yes,
some kind of
yeah,
anxiety, I haven't done that stuff. But
yeah,
like we accept everybody and we have like total acceptance because health issues, different troubles could happen. And we are very happy that you come till the end and visited our demo day today. Thank you very much. We were very
uh,
happy to, first of all, to have you as a participant, and second, we will be happy to support any endeavors on your side and your projects. Feel free to message me, and I will help you out. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you.
thank you very much, Slava.
Bye bye.
Thank you,
Bye
thank
bye.
you,
See you.
everyone. Yeah.
Okay, Elite Voyager. Hello. Hello. Are you ready? Maybe you can share your screen.
Okay.
Because let me see. I haven't. Okay, I see your presentation now. Like you shared a PDF with me, right?
Yes, I did.
Let
But
me,
I'm
because
trying
like
to share my screen again to see if it's going to work. How is it
uh,
now? I think I started
I
sharing.
I see just a white screen, so probably it's not working. Let me actually share mine. It will be better, I believe. Um,
Okay. All
let
right.
let
Thank
me
you.
try. Let me
All
try.
right.
So you may say like next slide, and I will click. Okay,
Okay. All right. Okay.
let's
So can
start
I
out.
can I begin?
Yes, please begin. Begin.
Okay. My project is Stable Wage Network, the Web3 payment and trust layer for global freelance work. So this is just like Upwork or Fiverr on the blockchain. So the problem is that the gig economy is broken. For freelancers, there is high fees, payment delays, and no financial flexibility. While for employers, there's costly access to global talent because of the fee they have to pay, then complex cross-border payments and trust issues. So the bottom line is that the current system takes too much and gives so little. So to the next slide. Our solution is a fair, fast, and borderless work. That is a platform connecting employers and freelancers with low fees, instant settlement, and financial freedom. That is optional risk managed wage advance for freelancers. We'll get to that. So, and how does it work? Employers just need to create a job. Then, after creating the job, fund escrow in stable coins. For freelancers, they complete the work, and our platform will be making will be using just a name to give a so that freelancers can claim free subdomains, and that's going to help in first of all help them to not worry much about creating wallet and using um, wallet addresses and all. So you can just use something like name.stablewage XYZ. So, and once the job is complete, funds are released from escrow which is instant, secure, and at low cost. Then the optional part of it is eligible freelancers can access a portion of their escrowed wages early. So how does this work? Because this advanced feature is a very critical part of this system, and it is also highly risky. So our three pillars of risk management. The first one is that employer protection is non-negotiable. So advances are 100% escrow backed, and employer funds never cover advances. So they only pay when work is completed. So the platform and not the client underwrites the liquidity for the advances. So also freelancers access is earned. It is not just a gift. It is not something you just you get. So it has to be earned, no day one access. Then that means graduated eligibility based on your platform history. And we also have a deterministic underwriting, that is advanced limits are a percentage of of your active escrow and historical earnings. So, and there will be an identity and reputation, that's KYC and on-chain work history to prevent anonymous fraud. So then risk is pooled and priced for sustainability. For you to be accessible, to be eligible, then you'll be paying small service fee of between 2 to 5%, which is going to fund a collective insurance pool. So this pool absorbs rare defaults, so making the system self-healing. And also there's also optional staking allowance for freelancers who wants to access a high percentage of advance, so that in case of default their staking can be slashed. So why Aurora? The strategic infrastructure. This why Aurora? It is the strategic infrastructure choice because of its low cost. Because like I said, we are going to be offering a low cost service, and Aurora gives us this flexibility because we can manage our gas fee and all. Then fast finality, instant payout, and wage advances. There won't be problem. Then Ethereum native, it is EVM compatible. So, and stablecoin ready. So borderless USDT payments can easily be done. So in short, Aura provides a robust, cost-effective Web3 rails that make our stablecoin powered freelance economy possible. So I just want to show some images to describe how this system actually works. So this is the core platform flow. The first step is for the main actors here are the employer and the freelancers. So the employer creates the job.
Yeah, one moment, but we don't have the images here, right?
No, I sent it to you as well.
Yeah, but on the screen we don't have them. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
I mean, I was still on the presentation. You can see like it's the last slide there,
okay.
like about why Aurora. But actually we can skip the technological part. We just don't have too much time today, like to discuss everything. The basic idea is clear here, right? Basically, what we have in here is a freelancers network and like a system, kind of like an Upwork, but with the advancements there, where you should pay some kind of a fee to kind of guarantee that you are good enough, like reputation points, and by earning reputations, you kind of having better advancement plans. And virtual chains in this case, they provide a really nice environment because they can actually spawn a stable coin chain very fast, like in seconds and minutes. And by using stable coins, you'll be able to actually make a better UX for the financial services, right? Because everything will be tracking dollars, for example, and it will be easier to have it on your like ledger or books in terms of accounts, like accounting stuff, right? And legal stuff. So that's kind of it on this side. Thank you very much, Elite Voyager. Maybe you want to add something to wrap up like your bootcamp experience.
Okay, I have to say it's been a wonderful experience. I've joined some bootcamp in the past, which was also good, but one standout part of it for me is the way you mentor. Like it takes a very patient and very understanding person to actually play that kind of role. So, and I really appreciate that you are ready to listen to whatever issue we have, and you are ready to do whatever it is you can to help us. So I thank you specially, and I thank Aurora, the whole Aurora team for giving us this wonderful opportunity, because it's been a wonderful learning experience for me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was happy to have you as a bootcamp participant too. And I wish you well. We will help you to build your project later. I mean, in terms of if you will need any kind of support, we are here and we'll try to support you out. Thank you very much. It was also very nice to hear the dogs barking on the background. I kind of, it gives a special atmosphere for the call. And I mean, I born and lived in a village, and it kind of brings some nostalgia to me and some sweet memories. Loud. I also have cats
That's nice
here.
to hear. Yeah, I saw that on that call. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. See you. Okay, people in the comments, feel free to ask the last questions. We have the last minutes of this call. It was a bootcamp, for the chain bootcamp demo day. We have seen around, I believe, 7-8 projects. So probably everybody come up with their presentations. Let me once again say thank you for everybody for the participation. If commenters, if you have any questions about the bootcamp, feel free to leave it now for me so I can answer, or maybe some questions about the projects themselves. I'm eager to answer these questions, or maybe invite people if you want. Just leave your questions in the comment section. And to wrap up on the bootcamp, it was a really great experience for me. I also built a really rich roadmap for the Web3 developer in the context of the virtual chains and Aurora and the Aurora cloud itself. I learned a lot more about the partners and marketplace and what we have there myself. So look forward to the new articles about partners and how to integrate them into your projects in the next months. And to remind everybody, the bootcamp participants will receive rewards from the 10K USD prize pool, I believe in Aurora tokens. Plus, they will receive NFT certificates for the bootcamp completion, and all of the love and support from the Aurora community in the future and now and like all the time, So thank you, everybody. It was a pleasure having you today here on such a long call. We already 2 hours live, and probably I will finish it up right now and end the stream. Let me just take a look at the comment section. I see people writing thank you so much. Thank you too. Yeah, see you around. Feel free to write to me if you will have anything to ask about the bootcamp and projects later. Maybe some mind will pass by inside your brain, like tomorrow or in the next days. I'm available through the x.com or Telegram or Discord server of Aurora. Just contact our moderators there and they will direct you to me. On that note, thank you, everybody. Wish you a great day, great evening, and great experience ahead of your day, See you. I'm ending the stream. Bye-bye.